Hey there, hello, welcome to another Narjan Reacts. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to episode 1 of season 2 of Gravity Falls. So yeah, let's get right into it. I hear that the season 2 is even better than season 1, so can't wait to see what happens. I thought that would be Grunkle Stan, not Dippers. Aw, look at the little waddles. He's so cute. Okay, so we're continuing off from the last episode.
And it's all led up to this.
30 years?
Achievement. Probably should have worn pants.
Probably, but I mean, you're achieving your 30-year-long goal.
Feisty. I like it.
Is the portal sentient? I really am looking forward to seeing what this whole portal thing is.
Yeah, right. I've come this far. Who could possibly catch me now?
Why does that glove have an extra finger? Is that a joke for the fact that they don't have like 5 fingers like they have 4? Sir, you're like letting the whole town know.
See there.
Of course, the government's gonna be like listening.
Haven't seen
The touch screen.
just as I suspected. Balls.
Oh my god. So now you got the government involved. There you go, Sam.
Showtime.
I mean, aren't people gonna notice he was gone? I guess not, because if they were sleeping.
Boo harder.
Behead it.
But I didn't do scams deserve some of the glory. Oh,
Some?
okay. Most of
They took down a bloody robot.
For the camera.
your cameras
Actually,
cinder block,
Dipper's
Toby.
the one that mainly did
I
it.
just want to be a part of things.
Why does it look like a brick?
And don't forget to come to the after party tonight at 8.
Not free.
Patrol Alpha.
Well, I don't
I
know
would
about
You
never-
got the heartbreaker for Mabel, and then the Mr. Paranoid for freaking Dipper.
You know you don't have anything else going on in your lives.
This is Gravity Falls. There's never anything really going on.
Finally got that Gideon smell out of the carpet. Everything is finally going my way.
What would Gideon smell be? I feel like it'd be cologne. Like some kind of really strong cologne. He copied all the photos.
You didn't
Oh.
see nothing.
Wait, you're
Waddles.
just gonna give it to me?
What if
Just
Waddles
like
can
that?
speak English at
What
some
else
point in an
do you
episode
want?
and like
It's on the
reveals like that stuff? What are there secret cameras in the dolls?
We've
Half the pages are blank, remember?
What if it's invisible ink though?
piece away from figuring out
And what about the magnifying glass right there? What if
Lord Mystery Ham is on the case. I play by my own rules, what?
I don't know why I tell you things. Do you hear that?
oh, Men in Black?
Mr. Pines.
Honk if you want to be arrested.
My name is Agent Powers. This is Agent Trigger. We're here to investigate
Powers and Trigger. Okay,
activity in this town.
Activity.
might as well have somebody named Mr. Manhandle or Agent Manhandle.
I was born with a rare disorder that makes me physically incapable of experiencing humor. I don't understand that sound you're making with your mouth. Now, if you'll excuse us,
If we work together, we could crack the case.
I'm not gonna take you seriously,
if you
Dipper.
have evidence of these claims, we should talk.
We can
I love
talk
how
now.
it's a
Please,
eagle with a
come
magnifying
in.
glass.
I have so
Boop-a-doop-boop-boop. Swag. We have other spots to
Like
investigate.
Area
We'll
51.
be on our way.
I'm confiscating this for evidence.
Smart move.
Wait, no wait, we have so much to talk about.
Can't you go one night without searching for aliens or raising the dead or
Oh
whatever?
gee, I wonder the undead.
I just need a chance to show
Wonder if
them
that's gonna have anything to do with this episode.
Dipper. Well, the confetti cannon
I already like this part, the way this party, like I love the way the shack looks for this Halloween thing.
built this. It's about sounding terrible together.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think karaoke's ever been about sounding good. Like, if anything, you stand out in a bad way if you sing well. It's meant for you to be singing bad.
If I go into Stan's room, I could get in so much trouble.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Let's
That's
do
what
it.
makes it fun, dummy.
Man, I can't wait to smash these Stanyardas.
Smash! Grenda has entered the party!
It's She-Hulk.
Poke!
I want that sweater.
I'll do anything for your approval! Oh, come on!
I'll do anything for your approval.
The whole town is showing up. And no sign of
Wait,
those pesky
is
agents.
that? Did she send the photo of the
How are those
guy half
creatures
naked to
coming
him?
along?
No, that means you, like, specifically Dipper.
Weird old man
Haven't they snuck into Stan's room before, though? Like, when he's been sleeping? Or maybe it was that downstairs, like, on the sofa.
Nothing.
Brass knuckles?
Minute.
Contraband.
Yes! The one with the, sweating problem. I have that journal I wanted to show you.
I mean, Dipper, you didn't have to say that. Your name's unique enough as it is.
Very well. We're on our way.
Sorry, Dad.
Oh, I thought that was them. I was gonna say, dang, they're fast.
Kid, why did you? Because when it's over, you're grounded.
To be fair, isn't Stan kind of the one that's obsessed with opening a portal to something he maybe quite not understand? Quite doesn't understand English. Like, hello?
Mr. Poolcheck, move those
Oh, not
legs.
him.
You weird fool, man.
Weird.
What's the problem, officers?
We've got complaints about the loudest party in town.
3 words.
Who the heck is complaining about their party when they're out in, like, the middle of the forest?
Shop. I mean, leprechaun? I can't be the only one that thinks
Leprechaun?
that's not funny.
Boring paperwork.
Wait! This book is real!
This would be more interesting to me to do.
Diablo, Dominus, Mondo Vicia!
Oh, he just said the spell for the undead. Oh, Dipper. Oh, we've entered Zombie Island.
What do we do? It's just one
Just
zombie.
started the zombie apocalypse, but you know.
Like this all the time.
That's pretty... It's even got organs sticking out of it, man. Okay, I take it back. We've gone from the deer having his teeth ripped out to this. I feel like this is actually darker.
You guys can help, right?
Well, he just killed his only witnesses.
Oh my gosh! What have I done?
Start at the end of the world. No biggie.
Making all that money and getting them.
The rappers rap, make rapper.
We are all doomed.
Quick, into my getaway pouch.
Probably out in the forest is probably the safest place you can be for an earthquake, because there's nothing that can really, well, okay, trees could fall on you, but I'd rather be out in the forest than in the middle of the city.
What's the one thing I asked you not to do tonight?
Raise the undead?
Dead.
Sorry, 1 second. You gotta admit this is pretty cool.
No, I would not think to take a photo if zombies actually came out to kill everyone.
Panic. Maybe they're just a really ugly flash mob.
Ugly flash mob? Yeah, sure, with organs poking out. Ugh.
Quick! The golf cart!
Never mind. When did zombies want to eat metal?
That's a bummer. Sorry, dude. I just really want those brains.
Stay back!
I love how he just speaks English still.
Give it up, dude.
That's a cool effect, but
Only makes us look more rad.
What do we do? Where's
makes
Uncle
us look
Sam?
more rad.
He's supposed to help! He doesn't even believe in the supernatural!
I think if you showed him this, he would believe.
Sort of like me, I suppose.
Well, I think keeping him away from it is going to make him even more stubborn. But if you explain what's going on, he's probably going to be more, like, understanding and be like, okay, I know, I'll not mess with this stuff for now.
Take that, sucker!
Head in one.
This thing's a surprisingly good weapon.
I mean, the shovel would probably be just as good, too. I swear to God, if Wiles gets bit.
Dipper, isn't there something in the journal about defeating zombies?
No! There's
Really?
nothing in here about weaknesses!
Okay, Stan just went from, like, looking fine to
Now!
Uncle Stan?
I said now! Alright, you
seeing Stan in a new light now.
die twice! The only wrinkly monster who harasses my family is me! That and
Go, Stan, go!
eat it, no eyes!
I mean, there are no lives. Hey, the knuckle! He just rebuilt this whole place, and now it's getting broken apart again. You did kind of lock Stan out.
Kid, I've always known.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, we're going right into
Idiot,
revealing.
Dipper. Of course this town is weird. I've been lying about it to try to keep you away from it. To try
That
to
never
protect
works
you from it.
in any show or movie.
It looks like I
We're like
did well.
cats. Curiosity gets us killed. Waddles.
But there's nothing in there about defeating zombies. It's hopeless.
I knew it! It needed like a special light or something.
What?
It is invisible ink, I knew it!
Previously thought to be invincible, their skulls can be shattered by a perfect three-part harmony. Three-part harmony? How can we create that? I have a naturally high-pitched scream.
I can make noises with my body, sometimes intentionally.
Boys, I think you're both missing the obvious solution.
Waddles?
Love Patrol Alpha!
I never agreed to that name.
It's like I have no part of it.
Friday night, we're gonna party till dawn. Don't worry, Daddy. I've got my favorite dress on.
What?
Oh, this is stupid.
All the boys are getting up in my bed.
I think they all three of them need to sing at once.
We have to sing together or it
Yeah.
won't work.
Are we sure it's a 3-part or is it just their bad singing? Pretty gory considering. Just rips his eardrums off. He's packing heat. Oh. And I gotta rebuild the shack again.
Sing karaoke with my two favorite people in the world. No party can
What about
ever do
Seuss?
that.
I think so. He was a zombie. Wouldn't his head
This town is
explode?
Crazy. I mean, you'll only use it for self-defense and not go looking for trouble.
Okay, as long as you
Yeah.
promise me that you don't have any other bombshell secrets about this town.
Promise.
Promise.
They both have secrets from each other.
To clean up.
Burn.
Holy Moses!
Wait! There's a page in here about curing zombification.
He's walking.
It's gonna
Oh.
take a lot of formaldehyde.
Or the sofa.
Ooh, and
Burns.
cut it out.
Sorry, dude.
I can't believe it. All this time, the author's secrets were hiding in plain sight. A whole new chapter of mysteries to explore.
Ah, that's what season 2 is gonna be. Okay.
Who do we report to?
They both gonna be zombies?
This is bigger than we imagined. This is the town we've been searching for.
This is bigger than Area 51.
Another zombie! Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon!
Oh, okay, it's just a... What is that
a
guy?
very ugly man.
He's not that bad looking that everyone makes fun of him. Alright, let me go ahead and get in my thoughts. Alright, so for the first episode of the second and last season, the plots. Okay. So this one is more, I'm surprised they actually revealed, like, they revealed already that, like, they revealed to Dipper already that Stan, like, knows about the town and stuff. I didn't think it would be on the first episode of the season. I thought it'd be maybe, like, the fourth or, like, maybe close to midway through the season or something like that. But I guess it's, he doesn't, like, Dipper doesn't completely know the secrets that Stan knows. And Stan doesn't know the secrets that Dipper knows. So, but in terms of the plot, it was kind of mixed. You had the government coming in and finding out about it, or being told by Dipper, and then Dipper having to prove to them that it's real, and Stan keeping it a secret, which never works out in any movie or show, like I mentioned before. Like, anytime you keep a secret from someone, it just makes them want to, like, or you tell them that something's, like, if you tell them, well, this is happening, and you say, well, it's fake, it's not, like, you're just, you know, kooky imagination, people are gonna try, that person's gonna try even harder to prove that it's real. So I wasn't surprised that Dipper would be willing to go and summon the dead to go and prove that he's not lying to the government agents. So the plot, I can't really pinpoint the plots. It's basically Dipper finding not Dipper, basically Stan revealing that he does know that the town is got stuff going on, but just he's not revealing completely what he knows. You got outside people or the government coming in now and finding out that this town has got stuff going on. You had the dead, which were kind of like, I kind of wonder if this was a episode for Halloween, because I know the previous one, the one with the Princess Mononoke looking guy with like the mask, and then he was like big, like blobby with arms and stuff. I believe that was trying to remember because I know a few of you mentioned like it was before Halloween, but it was before Halloween, but then they made it like the holiday for Gravity Falls was like a special one. I forgot. I'm trying to remember because it was like there was watermelons and stuff, I think. So it wasn't like a full Halloween thing, I believe. I don't remember because it's been a while. Like I think it's been like what, a month and a half. But I feel like this one was probably more likely on Halloween, close to it, because this felt more like a Halloween episode for sure. But yeah, I would say the plot was good. Characters, the only two new characters were technically the two government agents. They serve their purpose. They are government agents. And some of them, like the one guy's kind of kooky or kind of weird, where he's like, I'm gonna take these Grunkle Stan bobbleheads for evidence, even though he just wanted them. So it's like they're not your average like Cobra Bubbles like serious agent kind of guys. They serve their purpose. The zombies, they were good zombies. It's not like, I guess that goes in. Does it go into anime? Like the special effects and animation in this episode. I feel like the animation this episode did feel like extra. Like they, how to explain it? Season 1, it felt like, which maybe because it was season 1, or maybe like the first half of the season 1, the animation felt more not chill, not like held back, but it felt like more like they were like a lower budget. Whereas like the latter half of season 1 and then now the first episode of this season, it feels like they're doing more detail and more extra things. Like the zombies, I feel like they're more on screen, and yeah, the extra animation of like the explosions are there. And this episode, I was surprised at how gory it is, considering it was on Disney. So you have like, especially the first zombie that came crawling out, it had organs coming out from its body, like its lower half that was missing. That was surprisingly like gross. And then you have our heads like exploding. Granted, I know with cartoon logic, mostly it's like if it's green, any color than red, like real blood, you're pretty much fine. But I'm still surprised considering how Disney's been with their cartoons. But I mean, maybe when this was airing, it was a bit different. But I know they've been strict on stuff, even when Gravity Falls was airing. So I was surprised at how dark it went for this episode. Now I'm curious on how dark it's gonna get for the rest of the season, or if that's about how dark we're gonna get. So animation, I definitely would say is above usual. Music, it actually kind of reminded me of like it set the mood definitely for like that creepy Halloween vibe, and it also kind of reminded me of your like Halloween, like it almost reminded me of also zombies from Call of Duty, like some of the more your Call of Duty zombies. Like I think it was Infinite Warfare with the zombies, where you like have them in the 80s or something, or 50s or something like that, and the music from that specific map kind of remind me of this one. Or it's like from some Halloween movies where they have that same kind of doo-doo. It's like I forgot what instrument it is, but it kind of reminds me of that's like it's like 70s, 80s music. So, but the music was good, set the vibe. Yeah, I think overall for the first episode of this season, I liked it, and I'm curious on what the second one's going to be. I think those are my thoughts for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and if you'd like early access to my full unedited reactions, go join my Patreon. Link is in the description and pinned comment below. But anyway, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night, and keep burning bright. See ya!